my gameplay. I still haven't learned the loot routes and all that, but I love it. I actually do love it.
Lupo still pulling out the oh. Okay.
Oh no.
Lupo's. I like Lupo a lot because when you watch his face, like you can tell how into it he is. Like you can tell he got that that headshot, and he didn't celebrate. But he was like, I'm feeling it.
Yeah,
you can tell.
He knows he does that all the time, man.
So what does his rotations look like, especially landing somewhere like Lazy Links? It's more north of the map, so
yeah.
What could a rotation possibly be from Lazy Links?
Usually. It's really weird. Some people like to go Loot Lake, which is a great option to do because not a lot of people land Loot Lake to loot there. So I would say that's the best rotation in my opinion.
Definitely. And ladies and gentlemen, just a small reminder, the format is Pub Stomp Romp, so everyone's playing solo games. And a victory royale. He's trying to run away. But looking at that format, so a victory royale will net you 5 points. Every elim is worth 1 point, and if anyone scores 20 eliminations in a single game, they're walking away with 10 points. And a part of that prize pool of 10,000. So we'll have to keep an eye out. But yeah, Lupo's feeling it. So did the guy get away? Did he get away? Oh, it's right there.
Yeah, I think he's underneath him. Lupo doesn't have the electric skin version of this.
Oh yeah.
I still haven't unlocked that either.
Man, I'm so jealous. This skin's so awesome.
It is. Oh.
Oh, he's trying to go for it. Oh, there it is. Very nice.
Lupo is really intense right now.
He's feeling it. He's feeling it. So what do you do in these types of situations? Like, what's a strategy for people looking to level up their gameplay, right? What do you do when you land somewhere?
You just want to – a lot of people try to rush with looting. You really just want to take your time, get as many mats as you possibly can. I mean, he's doing the smart thing here. He's going back inside. Oh, maybe not. But if that was me, I would go back inside, farm the furniture, and, you know – just make sure you fully loot up, because that's so important. Especially when you're somewhere like Lazy Links where you have so many RTKs around.
Yep, absolutely. Let's take a break from Lupo. Let's hop over to Courage, who actually has 6 eliminations and looks like landed tilted towers. So at minimum, Courage is going to walk away with 6 points on his first game, which is pretty good.
Yeah, he's starting off solid right now.
Now, what is it like when landing Tilted Tower? What are some strategies you might employ landing in Tilted?
Oh, it's really hectic at Tilted. I wouldn't really say there's a tactic, but a lot of tactic that players do use, which is good. You know, you land at the top of a building and you hold that building. And you can see people, you can see where they're going, you can pit down shots, but usually you need an AR by then. If you don't have an AR, you're going to have to move around.
Yeah, absolutely.
He gets himself 2 kills there. He has a rocket launcher, too. Oh.
Ooh.
Tell you what, the rocket launcher with the new update with the extended blast radius.
Nice.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Absolutely. We'll have to see.
Oh, he's going for the grenade launcher, though. Everybody's so intense today.
Yeah.
Especially for people will loosen up after the first game, you know.
Yeah, they're just trying to get their bearings.
Yeah. I like what Courage did though. He landed tilted. You know, that's what I was. If you land tilted and start off extremely fast paced, it will loosen you up for the rest of the games.
I hope we see some dancing.
No, none of this counts yet, guys.
Okay, so he's still just prepping.
I'm just playing warm-ups until I feel like I'm wanting to hop into the tournament.
Okay, so he's not. This isn't going to count as one of his games.
Okay, so Courage is just taking a moment just to make sure he's completely warmed up.
Because they can take as much time as they want, as long as they get the 10 games done by the time period.
Absolutely. So what would that look like? What is maybe a strategy you would employ?
As long as I get
you do have time,
10
right?
games
you have,
good.
Like Courage is saying, you have to get 10 games in. So maybe what's something you might do?
For me personally, I would go for this like normal game. So 10 kills, victory. You know, I wouldn't go for the big 20 eliminations or anything like that. 10 eliminations were good. And then towards the and there goes my brother.
That's one game.
Oh no! Wait, did he just die early?
I believe so. I believe he had 1 elimination in that last game, but he did fall early. So that means that's now one of his games wrapped up.
What do you mean, Daquan?
You can tell the intensity. It's almost like he's super focused.
He shouldn't let it sweat him though. I mean, he still has 9 more games.
Yeah, absolutely.
And Daquan's a slayer. You know, he gets a lot of eliminations per game. So
yeah, you can tell that he really needs when he needs to, he can turn it on. He can be that player that he needs to be, right?
And if he gets 20 eliminations in one game, I mean, come on.
Absolutely.
Not even gonna lie.
Ooh, here we go, Tfue.
Would you say Tfue's a fan favorite?
I think everyone. There's a lot of Tfue lovers out there. I think he's pretty good, you know, and I think he's gonna. I think he'll surprise us. At least I hope so.
Yeah. Oh, he's going for a safe landing.
Oh, is he going to go to...
Oh, actually, that's not really a safe landing, is it?
nobody going risky? Okay, that's just weird. It's all good, though. It just means I'm not going to rotate to risky.
I'm not actually sure if there's any rifts near risky.
No, I don't believe so. Not maybe closer to Tomato, that side of the map, but it's interesting that he decided to land outside of the kind of the play space where normal players might land.
Yeah.
What do you think the strategy behind this is?
Usually a good amount of people land risky rails. That's why Tfue was just saying he was shocked that nobody went there. So it's kind of unfortunate, but I mean, at the end of the day, as long as a lot of people don't get eliminated quickly, he'll be able to get that victory and get those +5 points. So.
And now, what does that look like? So we kind of touched on it before, as far as like what a strategy might be. Do you think there is merit in trying to get those victory routes? Because 5 points is a lot.
Yeah, it is.
5 elims for free.
Yeah, I'm curious to see how people will go about it. Because like I said, I will play safe. But I know a lot of people are going to go for the eliminations.
For sure.
I know Tfue especially is going to go for the 20 elimination. Yeah.
You think he's going to try?
He wants that 10K.
Okay. We'll have to listen and see if he's what he's feeling about. So it looks like he also opted to pick up that minigun. Why might you take the minigun?
I love the minigun.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How come?
20 bomb.
Like, you literally don't have to build. Oh, there's a rift right there. Okay, I just learned something new.
Ooh,
with the minigun, literally the other person cannot outbuild it. So depending on how much you sprayed and how much ammo you got, it's a wrap. Oh, Ninja.
Here we go. Here's one of the titans of the game, Ninja. He already has 3 eliminations and looks like maybe made his way up through Shifty.
I wonder if he landed there.
Ooh,
I can't believe there's already 32 players left.
Only 32 left in the game. And this is all their first games, ladies and gentlemen. They'll be playing 10 games over the course of this summer skirmish on Friday today. So we'll have to see how players do.
What do you think about the new round drum?
Oh, man, I love it. I love the way it kicks. I love the power behind it. And honestly, I love the way it sounds. I think
the sound. Oh.
It's so good. And it's honestly just a really fun weapon to use. It doesn't have first shot accuracy.
Yeah.
But it's really great at just like putting down and suppressing people and putting damage down. I'm a big fan. How about you?
Yeah, every person we've been watching so far has been using a round drum. So I think that itself tells how good that weapon is.
So what kind of rotations do you think you'd make from here coming in from Shifty?
Definitely go to Tilted.
Yeah?
I'm assuming that because Shifty is a safer landing than Tilted. I used to do this run all the time. You just land Shifty. You know, you get a safe loot, you get some kills. You got 3 kills, usually what happens. Then you rotate Tilted and you finish off whoever's, just around there.
I love seeing Ninja super focused. You can tell that everyone we've seen so far has just been, they're lasered in.
Mushrooms?
I'm telling you, man, it's that first game pressure.
Yeah.
They're feeling it, brother.
We'll have to stay tuned.
And a good thing, another good thing about this rotation is you get a lot of materials.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, he's already sitting on 500. That's pretty good.
Yeah, you think about it. Most people on Tilted, they're not going to have a lot of mats, right?
Yeah. And I guess if they stop to farm up a little bit, they're going to make a little bit of noise. So
yeah, exactly.
They're immediately engaging again.
So now you have this giant hill to look over, and especially that he has a hunting rifle and a SCAR, or a legendary assault rifle, he's going to be able to put those shots down.
So what is the strategy like, right? So you mentioned kind of coming back this way. What is something you might do coming into Tilted? Because obviously it's a big space, a lot of different elevations. So what might be a strategy that you use to kind of come into Tilted and ensure you don't just like immediately get picked off?
Usually I would just sit on the top of Shifty Hill for a little bit. But in Ninja's situation, there's only 25 people alive. So he's forced to just go in there, loot, and, play ground level.
Yeah, yeah.
But usually I would sit on the hill, try to find people and see what's happening. Yo, that pickaxe?
Dude, it's fire. I still don't have it.
Really?
I need to play more.
Oh, no. Come on, brother.
Ooh. Close shot.
He gave him a haircut.
Yeah, he did. Looks like only 22 people left here in Ninja's first game. He's sitting on 3 elims, so he's got himself at least 3 points, right?
Yeah. I'm assuming at this point, Ninja's just going to try to get as many eliminations as he can and go for the win. He's not going to be as full aggroed as he would.
Ooh! Nice tag there. How do you feel about the hunting rifle versus maybe say something like a bolt or a semi?
With the bolt, you have to peek more, but with the hunting rifle, you know, you can crouch shoot them.
Okay.
And it lowers your chance of getting shot. I preferably like the hunting rifle.
Really? Okay.
Oh, look at this guy, man.
Yeah.
Little does he know.
All right, there you go. Ninja picking himself. So he's got 5 elims now. So at least if this game goes out or if he does fall, he'll have 5 points in his first game. That's pretty good.
Yeah. I'm predicting 10 eliminations.
You think so?
Yeah, 10 eliminations and a win.
Okay, okay. Well, there are 17 players left, so he's got 16 left that he could potentially eliminate.
I mean, that's 15 points right there. I feel like you want to shoot for 15 points.
An average.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that goes back to those points as we're talking about, right? Because you'd at least, if you do get 10 elims and a victory royale, it's 15 points.
Exactly.
And that points accumulated, especially if someone did drop a 20 bomb.
Yeah.
You know, that's 35 points. And that's just going to skyrocket you up the leaderboard.
Exactly. He's just searching for people right now.
He really is.
This is one of those games where you know, you just gotta lollygag around, man.
Yeah. We'll come back to Ninja, though. We're going to go check out Nick Merckx. Got himself 11 elims with 7 left.
And he has a grenade launcher as well. Uh-oh.
Let's listen in.
Get
Let's see
shot
what he's
down
got to say.
Oh my god.
Monka
Fucking big
S.
time.
I think that guy's using the LMG.
He sees him.
What's wrong
That
with me,
man
bro?
got lasered.
Now, for maybe some of you out there that maybe don't know, Nick Merckx is actually, he plays on PS4, and he's arguably one of the best PS4 players out there. Hamlins, for people that have like this perception that PC might be a better place to play versus PS4, what is your opinion on it?
I think they both have their pros and cons. On the console, you know, you're going to have that amazing aim, with the aim assist, of course. But on PC, you got that build speed, you know, and the shotgun hip fire is so much easier to hit people.
All right.
So I don't know.
Just
They
can't
both have their pros and cons, but I think
We
Nick
shooting?
just prefers the console.
We fighting?
Yeah, but he's an amazing player for console. I mean, he never misses AR shots.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's listen in. He's got top 6 situations. We'll have to see what happens. Let's listen in.
Nice.
Good pickup. 13 elims already, so at minimum, he's walking away with 13 points. If you can pull out this victory royale, that's an extra 5.
So what would you use? Would you use a pump or a semi-tactical shotgun?
That's a good question. I personally favor the tactical shotgun. I'm
on.
obviously not like you, TSM Hamlins.
Yeah.
You know, when you're the best, you're the best. And the tactical shotgun allows me to just fire again. It allows me, even if I make a mistake, it gives me an opportunity to fire a second round. So I personally lean toward the tactical, but the pump also, when you just get those really solid shots, you can just dish out a lot of damage.
Exactly.
So now that we're kind of like in a top 5 situation, Ham, what is some strategies you might employ to walk away with this victory royale? Obviously, you know, you're in the top 5. There's 4 players left. What can you do to try and help you get that victory royale?
Well, first, he's doing the right thing straight away. Get high ground and, you know, see if you can find players. Once you know where all the players are, you know where you can move from there. And he has a jump pad, which... he hears some shots over here.
No.
No, he stole the kill. Look at the aim.
Just lasering them.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, another pickup. 14
That's what I'm
elims.
talking about, that aim.
Man, you can tell that Nick is really fired up. He's really in the zone right now.
There hasn't been one person that's not focused.
Yeah.
I wonder how Timid Tatman is. Is he super focused or is he like in the zone?
Ooh, that's a
That
great
kid.
question. We'll have to look to tune into him and see where he's at.
I'm doing mats. Okay.
I mean, if it was my first game, I would be intense as well.
Nick Merckx might be the first to pick up a victory royale in his first game, too.
Ooh, the epic assault rifle.
There it is.
That's his favorite weapon.
I heard a fucking step.
Heard someone. Okay. Let's listen in as we figure
He
out
has
what he
14
can take.
eliminations, too. This is the worst part about being next to well Woods.
Yeah.
My man Nick has his face like right in the camera.
I didn't know Nick had a face below his eyes, honestly.
Yeah, same. I thought it was just eyes and forehead.
Yeah.
This is the first time I've actually seen his nose. It's shocking.
So what do you do in this situation, Ham? Obviously, Nick's kind of been searching for maybe another player, but they haven't really shown themselves. So what could you do to maybe flush some players out, or maybe just set yourself up to be going in for that victory royale?
You could do a little bit of debating, and you know, this right here, you just shoot at something, and at that point, someone can either try to take a shot at you. Oh yeah, C4s.
Ooh.
Oh my lord.
Oh.
Oh, this should be an easy elimination.
He tagged him.
Easy. Surprise.
Ooh, close.
Oh. Monka S.
So not bad. He did take a few shield damage there, but overall. Oh, look at this, Hamlins. Ninja also in a top 2 situation in his own game. Now, Ninja has 9 elims, and Nick Merckx has 15. So Nick Merckx, if he does win this, is going to walk away with 21 points. Ninja, at minimum, if he wins this game, is going to walk away with 15. Not bad for your first game.
Yeah, it's not bad at all. That's a great start, especially if he gets the win.
It looks like this guy's taking the fight to Nick Merckx. So what's the strategy? Now you've gone from top 5, top 4, 3, 2. So now what do you do to take the advantage over that last guy?
It's all about patience. He has all the time he needs. I mean, my man got the high ground. He has 9 bouncers. What more could you ask for, you know? It's easy peasy for Nick right now. This should be an easy win.
That would be huge, especially starting on the leaderboard with that win.
Yeah. That was a good little play he made there to get on the hill, just in case he gets shot down.
Ooh, okay. So is that something that players should typically do if they're
Yeah.
looking to level up their gameplay a little bit?
Yeah, because just think about it. If he was below, he knows the guy had C4s as well, right?
Mm-hmm.
So getting on top of the hill is going to prevent him from taking death fall damage.
Right, right. Final guy sitting somewhere down there.
Poor guy. It's not going to end well for him.
Nick Merckx just has to stay focused, stay calm, and he's going to walk away with a clean 21 points. I love how focused Nick is right now.
Dead silence from him.
There's almost like this ferocity you can tell. He's just so laser focused in. He's ready to go.
Yeah.
Oh, and here's actually a new mechanic, Hamlins, that is exclusive. Oh, hold on. He's hitting it. You got this. Stay focused. You got this. Oh, he actually managed to tag him there. Oh!
Bang.
That's a great start.
Great start.
21 piece. Game 1. Yes. Oh, yes. That's a good open.
Congrats to Nick Merckx.
Everybody died on me.
Let's check out this this replay from Ninja. He actually managed to win his game as well. So his first game is also going to be 5 points more for that victory royale. Let's check it out. Running through Pleasant, one guy left. Oh.
Wow.
No way. Style points, Ninja.
Game 1, first place, 10 kills, 15 points, dude. Perfect.
There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Now we're we're hopping over to Blind TV. He's in the top. He's got 7 eliminations. Also now in his first game, top 2 situation. But he's also farther out from the circle. What is how do you rectify that, right? What do you do if you find yourself at the very edge of the circle, especially in like a 1v1 matchup?
The best thing to do is just hug the outer edge of the circle and just rotate with it. You know, depending on how many people are alive. But since there's only one other guy alive, I mean, he could just straight go towards the other circle. There's no need to overthink it. He needs to that high ground, that hill is what he needs.
Okay, and it doesn't look like the other players kind of been found yet. They haven't really built up any structure, so he's probably just still hiding somewhere.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
There you go. There.
Yep. Okay, preemptive bouncer. Oh, he's trying to find him.
Oh, he might get trap killed.
Oh, so close. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh! Wow! Huge play coming out there. That was close.
Yeah, that was terrifying.
That was terrifying. So, walking away with 13 points first game. Not bad. Let's actually tune in. So we actually have a replay from Dr. Lupo's first game. Let's check that out. Again, look at this. 11 elims first game. 1v1.
You know Doctor's using that bolt action.
Ooh, that's actually his favorite weapon, I believe. Actually, no, I'm sorry. I stand corrected. His favorite is the hunting rifle, but he is a mad sniper. Oh.
First game.
Not bad. So a lot of players, their first game coming out with Victory Royales. That's really great. We'll have to keep up with everyone and the standings as we progress through the stream. But let's check in with Tim. Let's see where Tim's at right now.
Definitely hold up by that.
Oh, this guy might. Ooh. You think he's going to get the kill?
Maybe.
That's dude.
XD.
Tim has this. Easy peasy.
Uh-oh.
I think the guy just fell to his death. Oh,
More clingers. Oh, that's too close.
If I was Tim, I would just disengage.
You think so?
Yeah.
Oh, Tim also doesn't have mats.
Oh!
Wow.
Good
Huge
fight,
side
man.
release.
If you somehow figure out that that was me, wow, that was not easy.
Huge play. Tim with 6 elims, coming in 17 left. So we'll have to see how he plays. You can tell Tim is super serious right now as well. And let's actually really quickly hop over to Obsec. He's in a 1v1, 4 elims. Can he pull out the Victory Royale here?
You see that guy over there using a 4-layer build ramp? It's a hard tactic to do, but once you get it down,
That was the last guy.
it's really nice.
He's the last guy.
So hopefully if OP wins this, he ends up with 10 points.
That's true. He'll 10 points. Not bad for your first game, honestly.
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
And I think it goes back to what you were talking about earlier, is that, you know, you just got to get the first game jitters out of the way, and then you just start coming online, you know?
Yeah, you realize that it's just a normal game. You stop becoming so nervous, and everything gets better. Oh!
So close.
That guy looks like a good player. OP knows it.
He's OP, though. He's got this.
He's actually ghost peeking right now. That's insane.
If I was OP, I would rotate to that hill to my left.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How come?
It's just natural high ground so you don't fall to your death. Oh, he has C4s. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
A lot of fall damage there. Ooh, nice play there. Nice tactic.
He might get shot down again. That's it. He's going to fall to his death. Oh, no. Woo!
Oh.
OP's against a great player right now.
Wow. I mean, he's keeping up with him, though. It's insane. Going toe to toe. What do you do in this situation, Hamlins, when you're facing someone that very clearly knows what they're doing? What can you do to get an advantage?
It's kind of hard to say, especially if they have rockets. One thing he could do is just rotate over to retail. So go straight left and just hug that circle, because you can't go straight at him because he's going to shoot you down, right? So the best thing for him is to rotate left. Going straight at him is going to cause a lot of damage.
Oh boy.
Jesus fucking Christ, this guy, dude.
Oh! Close.
I lost this one.
That's all right, though. He's still walking away with 4 points.
Yeah, better than nothing, right?
That's right. We'll have to keep an eye on him. We'll come back to him a little bit later to see where he's at in his next game.
Damn, man. Those
Hopping over to Lyric, though. 8 elims, 7 players left.
This could be a solid 15-point game.
You think so? If he gets everyone?
I think so.
Or I guess it would be 14, right?
Yeah, assuming you know, a guy dies or so.
That's true. Oh, I see what you're saying. You're accounting for the victory out as well. Okay, okay.
Oh. Oh!
Oh! What a play! So he hopped up as the ramp was coming out and just ended up on top of the guy.
That was dirty. He almost got that little bolt action quick scope, too. Did you see that?
Yeah, it was close.
The question,
What the fuck is this? Oh.
I wonder if I was about to say, he should definitely run past that.
No! Those guys are such easy kills. Maybe. They're building like crazy, though. Come on. Peek over for like a second. Give me a snipe shot. Give me a headshot. Oh, no.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Oh. Monka S.
Oh, no.
That's a good little hiding spot.
That is, actually.
Oh.
No! Oh, so close. But Lyric is still going to walk away. 9 points.
Too obvious, man.
Let's check in back with Courage, who's got 8 elims, top 10 situation.
I mean, he's on a good start.
You're really
right
going to tell me there's no one in Greasy Grove?
It's looking like, as well, this could potentially be his first official game of the tournament.
I wonder if he's going to take that package.
Damn, people are still getting killed.
I guess he
All
is. I mean, he has a nice little loadout right now already.
That's true.
So I guess the point where it goes from, you know, wanting more kills to just making sure I get a win.
Exactly.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Yes, all of that. Sorry, Impulses. Not today, pal.
Let's check out Leopard very quickly. He's actually in a 1v1 situation. Let's see how this goes. 10 elims as well. Man, players are really showing up today.
How many mats do you have, bro?
He's literally on fire. Can you tell?
You know, this guy is really good. He impulse killed me one time, and it was insane.
All right, it's going to get a little slow here. So I try to secure the victory.
I actually love his overlay.
Yeah? The fire?
Yeah.
It's pretty sweet, I won't lie. Oh, close.
He's playing against a good player.
How do you tell? Like, what is the giveaway?
You can just tell just how they move, you know?
Oh, okay.
Just the way they move, the way they build.
What do you have?
You know, they're jumping around, they're swapping their weapons.
Text message.
I think he's right now maybe trying to get this this player to use up their mats, just so he has a little bit of an advantage there.
Okay, slow down, baby. Oh yeah, I need to update my thing.
He has 6 rockets, too. He could waste this. Oh, my.
Well, that's really menacing with the fire.
Yeah. This rotation for the other player is going to be terrifying. Leopard should get this win.
So for players that might be new to Season
RNG.
5, what is going on with the circle here?
Well, before, the next circle will be inside the current circle, but now it goes into the storm. So it's really interesting, man.
I guess it forces players to maybe make different rotations than they're possibly used to.
Yeah, exactly. As before, if the circle was on the hill, most likely whatever team's on that hill is winning. But with this new circle, it has the potential to go into the storm off the hill, you know? 3 bouncers, too? Oh, he's living.
He's gonna launch.
Yeah, he is.
He's gotta launch.
Close. 20 seconds here before the circle moves.
Whoa.
Oh, did I shoot my wall?
If he didn't shoot the ball, that might have been a
Wow.
elimination for that guy.
Uh-oh. Circle's coming in.
It's about to go down.
Ooh, that player's taking storm damage.
Oh.
So what happened there?
I'll take 5 points.
He got eliminated in the storm, man.
Over 1 point.
Which
baby.
means he doesn't get the elimination.
Victory of the tournament for Leopard. 15 points.
Ooh, okay. Good job, Leopard. Let's hop on over. Looks like Saint is about to be in a 1v1 situation. This is a replay coming in. And for those of you maybe who don't know Saint, you actually clued me in on this, Hamlins.
Yeah.
Who is Saint?
At the Pro AM event, Saint actually killed Ninja in one of the games. I think it
Oh.
was Heat 2 or Heat 3.
Oh, okay. Saint playing with the classic hat there.
Tomato Man.
Tomato Man. There it is. Victory Royale. So he's going to walk away with 16 points, 11, 1 per elim, and then 5 for that Victory Royale. So 16 points. Doing the hula. There it is.
Hey. Let's go, baby.
We're going to hop back over to Courage. Oh, wow. Courage, 11 elims.
He had
5
8
players.
elims before that, right?
He did. So he's kind of on fire. He's feeling himself now. 5 players left. Oh, I actually think, yep. Oh, and there's a rift.
Ooh. That's a great play.
Oh. So why might he be doing that instead of just sticking the fight out?
He realized that they had to go to the circle anyway, right? So that was such a good play, and especially since the guy's going to have to come down, and he may be able to get high ground back.
Okay.
Sounds like someone's in the sergeant place, too.
Close. He got clipped. Oh, nice pickup. So 12 elims so far, top 3 situation. How would you approach this, especially kind of like in the location that they're in right now?
I will go through the south side entrance, and I will build up behind. It may catch them off guard because it's not in a circle. It's a risky play, but I think look at his mat count.
Oh yeah. So he's got some room to work with here.
Yeah, he has a bunch of room to work with. Oh, I think he's gonna go for a sneaky play. He's thinking.
Yeah, you can tell. You can tell he's really like, okay, what can I do here? What can I possibly do to draw out the third player who hasn't shown himself, and then take out and eliminate this player?
He's gonna use that bounce.
Oh, nice. Ricocheting those off the wall there.
Yes.
Ooh. Okay, okay. All right, so you've just taken out the player that's kind of like the big problem, right? The guy that's made himself the big target. What do you do now, Ham?
He needs to focus on that next circle. You see us in the zone, so he's already doing it. He needs to make sure when that circle's rotating, he's building up high. Actually, he might be able to just take out the other guy right now.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Oh, what a nice play. Talk to me a little bit about the bouncers. I like that you brought that up before. They're very versatile, but what can players do with them?
It's so easy. Like before, it was kind of hard to get high ground on someone during the build fight. But with the bouncers, it changes the whole game. Like you can still high ground. You know, you can get even higher than you already are above someone. It's really nice and unique. It brings a little bit of flavor. Imagine if that one hits.
Ooh. It's close, actually.
I think Courage is going to get this win.
Going for the style points.
Oh! Let's go, baby. I'll take it. Let's go! That's how we got to start. That's how we got to start. Let's go. That's how we got to start, baby. That's how we got to start. 13 kills, first place, 18 kill game.
There you go. Hopping back over to Ninja. First game looks like he accrued 15 points. That was for that 10 elim and then 5 victory out from before. So congrats to Courage. First game. Good job. Now we're back over to Ninja. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're curious as well about standings, we actually can pull those up for you really quick. Let's actually take a look and see where some people are. So in the first place right now, iDrop's Bodies. 35 points.
Wow.
He's got a huge advantage. Nick Merckx right there in second place, 21, R7, 20. Turkey Lips, 17 points, and Lupo sitting on 15.
Okay, Lupo holding
or
that top
17,
5.
sorry. Wow, iDrop's Bodies, 35 points?
He had an insane game.
That's pretty good. I mean, it's possible that it's been over the course of a few games.
Yeah.
Or it could just be that he got the 20 eliminations and then the victory royale, which would be huge. And for anyone just tuning in, we just want to reiterate the format. So it's Pub Stomp Romp. Everyone's kind of playing in their own individual games, solos if you will. And then basically they can earn points. Victory royales are worth 5 points. Elims are worth 1 point each. And if someone manages to get 20 eliminations in a single game, Hams, what are they getting?
$10,000 prize.
Woo!
Plus
Man.
10 points.
Plus 10 points. It's huge.
That's insane.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
So these guys could literally just go for a bunch of eliminations. They don't even have to go for wins.
So what do you, how do you approach this? I look at this as like, all right, I'm in Pleasant Park.
Yeah.
And it's 1v1.
Oh.
Oh, I guess he knows exactly where the guy was. I was actually going to ask, how do you find, there's a bunch of building everywhere.
Yeah. Oh, he's, oh.
Oh. Wow.
Oh.
Let's go, dude.
That's a huge pickup from Ninja. So second game again.
Yeah.
Victory Royale, 9 points. So 14 coming his way because he did get the 5 from the Victory Royale.
That was
Congrats, Ninja.
fancy.
That really was. I appreciate that people are styling right now. Ooh, Daquan. How do you feel about Daquan? Where do you think he's at right now? How do you feel he's doing?
Well, he got eliminated early his first round.
That's right.
So he's definitely going to be in the zone for sure. You can see he's concentrating. What do you mean?
Ooh, very nice hit.
Oh, no. Oh!
No fucking way, bro. What the fuck is that lag?
So close. But he
What
did
do you
pick up.
mean?
He did pick
What
up
is
6
that? I'm
elims,
looking
so he's
down.
gonna have 6 points. Here we go, hopping back over. Oh, we're 10 elims, 4 points left, and this is Liquid Chap. So this is what you mentioned about earlier. Last night he dropped a 23 bomb in preparation.
Not only that, but he got second place last skirmish.
That's right.
Alongside 72 hours.
Man, those Liquid guys are really, really good.
Yeah, they're phenomenal players. A lot of people don't know about them, but they will find out soon.
Okay. Looks like he's got the ATK here. So we talked about a little bit earlier. How are the ATKs kind of changing up mobility in Fortnite right now?
I mean, just look at him now. He's able to hug around the circle, and now he knows his back right side is safe. And he can just have one side there and not be worried about getting shot from all kind of directions. But now he's going straight to the middle, so he's risking it.
Okay. And obviously the ATKs do kind of, they stand out, obviously. If you're driving around, people are like, okay, there's an ATK here, but it does allow you to kind of navigate very, very quickly. And I guess you could also use it as cover?
Yeah, you could. Have you ever went through a rift with an ATK?
I don't think, not yet.
It's a scary experience, brother.
Top 3 situation, though. That's pretty good. I love it. I mean, if he does pick up both these eliminations, that's 12 points.
Yeah. And if you don't know, at the top of the ATK, there's actually a bouncer on the top of it.
Oh, nice, nice. Oh. Nice pickup. So now if he does win this game, Chap is going to walk away 13 points from eliminations total, and then 5 additional points from the Victory Royale.
Yeah. He so far consistent score. Oh, this guy made a big mistake with one ramp.
Oh no. This movement coming out from Chap is also really interesting. Just like, as you can see, he was kind of building the floors out and then using that to kind of get across.
Yeah, so it's harder for the other guy to use a grenade launcher and explodes to shoot him down, you know?
Right, right.
It's a very smart play. Like I said, these Liquid guys are insane.
Oh. Uh-oh. Okay. So this actually is not that bad because he has such great mobility. He can kind of get away and kind of get this guy to use all their grenades. Oh! All right, so Chap coming out with another 18 points. As you can tell there from his scorecard, his first game, he led with 18 points. So
back to back.
Not bad. Hopping over, this guy looks familiar.
Oh, yeah. Oh, 12 eliminations.
Okay, 12 elims, top 5 situation, just outside Tomato Town.
Myth is in his own right now.
You can just tell by the look on his face.
Oof.
Really nice.
I wonder if he's going to take that big shield.
Oh, over the minis.
Yeah.
Why would you, so I guess, why take a big shield over the minis?
Well, if he had 2 minis, it might be worth it.
Definitely
But
feel
with
better
4
about
minis,
this
you
game,
definitely
man.
want to have that over it. I thought maybe he would drop it for the grenade launcher, drop the big pop for the grenade launcher.
Mm-hmm.
I think if I would have made my rotation to the east side of the map, we could have dropped that 20 bomb. Instead of going south to like Schnabby or whatever. Or Shifty. Wherever the fuck we at. Yes, he's not paying attention to me.
This might be an easy grenade launcher kill. Yep.
Okay, nice pickup there. So 14 points just out of Elims.
Might kill you, mean boy. I have a bounce pad now. That feels nice.
Taking a look at all these different players, ladies and gentlemen. So let's just a reminder. This is a solos type game mode here. So everyone's playing in their own public match games, and then accruing points. And at the very end, we'll kind of accumulate all those points into standings, and then we'll basically everyone will take a shot at that prize pool. But Myth here finding himself in a top 3 situation. Very nice. Hems, you actually mentioned to me before the tournament that you had some insight as to Myth and his rotation stuff. Can you maybe talk about some of that high-level stuff?
Yeah, his play and his strat was to, he actually texted me this morning. He wants to land Paradise Palms, then he wants to completely rotate west all the way to Dusty. So he's going Paradise, Retail, Dusty. That's his strat and go-to. So I'm interested to see. Well, Paradise Palm, he's going to be able to use the new rifts.
Right.
Yeah, so I think he's going to rift the Retail, then he'll rotate the Dusty, which is right beside Retail. So I'm curious if he did that this game. I'm pretty sure he did.
Better find this last guy, though.
Would you take that jug over minis?
You know, that's actually, I was just thinking that. I personally don't think I would. I think I would keep the minis, just because you have less time. Once you're in a 1v1 situation, you kind of just don't have nearly enough time to take the jug. And Sequisha also finding himself in a 1v1 situation, but he only has 4 eliminations. Myth currently sitting on a very comfortable 15.
Ooh. Mission. Oh, yep.
Wow. Man's accuracy, hot.
Oh, interesting. Using the stairs there to ricochet those off a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's going to use this jump pad to maybe reposition a little bit. Maybe, I guess, as well, the storm is kind of far away.
Yeah. If I was him, I might think about going for that jug too.
Just to top off on the
Yeah.
HP and the shields, yeah. It's like, you know what? No, I think I got this.
Yeah, it's a risk. If you get the jug, then the guy still might be on the mountain and have the high ground advantage. So it's a risk.
Ooh. So now that you know where he is, Hams, is the objective just to push? You know, you've tagged him a ton as he's been coming down. Like, do you just push and just kind of try and catch this guy off guard?
Yep, make sure the other guy's in building. Make sure you got that high ground and building early like Myth's doing right now, and you're good. You're set, especially when you have grenade launcher. Oh!
I think Myth was going for stop points there. Oh, going back to that build you were talking about. Woo! Good pickup for Myth.
Take my 21-pointer, dude. Later, dude.
There you go. 21 points heading over to Myth. It's pretty good. Let's actually hop back over to Sequisha. Let's check out a replay of his last game, who's also in a 1v1 situation.
16 points, 1 point per kill.
I love Sequisha. Look at that mustache.
Yeah, that is top tier.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about growing me one.
Oh.
Think that look good? Oh no. Wait, is he gonna get eliminated in the storm?
Oh, it's ticking for so much damage. There you go.
That's unfortunate.
So Guisha finding himself a kill. Now, this is, eliminations are so great, right? So he's going to walk away with 10 points. So pretty good. Here you go, ladies and gentlemen. Just a few more players. Let's check out Kitty Plays. She's actually wrapped up her first game, sitting on 13 points. Very comfortable, you know?
Yeah.
Now we're in her next game. Top 3 situation, 4 elims.
She just needs to get this win.
Yeah.
That's the main focus, and I'm sure she knows that.
And we were actually watching her a little bit before this, and she was actually playing
really good.
well. Yeah,
Yes.
and she tends to favor this kind of the more sand areas of the map, because in most of her games we saw her landing in this general area, and she was just doing phenomenally.
She was not missing any shots earlier.
There's a little bit of build over here. No, 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 no. What? Where's my accuracy? This guy's bad. Put it together, Kristen. Don't want to get sniped from that guy. There's 2 here.
Ooh.
Ooh. Wow. That's my kneecap.
Ooh, wow. Just immediately, like, just turn around and knew exactly who that player was.
He's got to come to me.
Ah, so now we find ourselves in a 1v1 situation. Hamlins, how could you draw this guy out? So we saw him, and Kitty tagged him and lasered him, but it just seems like that player is probably just turtling a little bit. So what can you do to draw them out?
At this point, she's going to have to wait till the circle starts moving. There's nothing you can really do to draw them out. You know, this guy is probably terrified. He's taking a lot of damage, so he's terrified. She has high ground by a mile.
Yeah.
So yeah, she's just going to have to wait for the circle to come in.
Oh, look at this. Tim, the Tap Man, hanging out. 1v1 situation, 12 elims. Let's see what happens.
Oh, that's a grenade. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Nice.
All right, baby. Tim's got a shot. The wild card's got a shot. That's what we're talking about. All right. I don't know what that is mathematically. Someone will have to figure that out for me. I can't do basic math. I think it's
Tim. 18 points, Tim. Congrats. Let's hop back over to Kitty. She was in that 1v1 situation. Let's see how that concluded.
Oh, shit.
Is this a laser?
Headshot.
Just one more shot. There it is. Good job, Kitty, coming in with 10 points. Good job.
Oh my god.
She's really popping up. Get a little heel click there.
When it counts, my dude.
Hopping back over to Ninja. So first 2 games, Ninja have wrapped up 15 points and 14 points.
Like I said, that's a nice consistent point system you want to have. You know, you want to get at least 15 per game. So he's on the right track. And if he wins this, he's staying on track.
Ooh. Oh, what? Wow.
gonna jump. Yes.
Wow, that reaction. I would not. I'd be the guy falling to my death at that point.
He's gonna have to play this smart. Oh.
Ninja knows that if he falls back to the circle does have to collapse on them right now. So I think he's trying to just get a little bit of distance here.
Definitely. Oh. Oh.
Oh, that was a streamer. Dude, was that Tim, dude? I want to say that actually might have been Tim. Good shot, man. There's no way. Actually might have been.